Hi, welcome back to Cooking with Dan. There were so many things in the first segment that I wanted to talk about, but I just didn't get to because I ran out of time, and it's about 20 minutes later now, and I don't really remember what I wanted to talk about in the first place, so let's just go with what we got here. I'm estimating I got about 4 minutes on chicken. Chicken is in the pot, in the pan, sorry. Let's lower the camera down. Chicken and potatoes are just about done. I have not started broccoli yet. So let's take a look and see what we got. You can probably hear that sizzling. I'm going to flip my chicken over because we're really moving here. I think I have a little less time than I thought. So broccoli needs to go in the water now. I didn't quite get it hot enough, but it's hot enough that I'll have it done in time. Tra-la-la-la-la. Okay, we're just going to put some chunks of broccoli in there. Don't throw away your broccoli water if you're going to make this dinner again in the next few days or every day. Just keep your broccoli water, let it cool down, get it in the freezer so that you can really cool it down, and then put it in the walk-in. Excuse me, the walk-in. That's what we have at work. That's our big freezers. You walk into them. That's what we call walk-ins. Into the refrigerator. All right, broccoli's going. It's going to take a little longer than I anticipated. And save your water. Save your. You want to save your broccoli water, because as you use it over time, it won't go bad. Well, eventually it will, but it will get a really nice flavor to it. And eventually it will get too strong, and then you can't use it anymore. But we're doing good here. We've got potatoes, chicken is going to be coming out very soon. I've got my DoubleTree plate all ready to go. So let's start on the avocado. Let's cut the avocado open. Can't find the camera. Oh, I had an interesting day out at church this morning. Took JR out there for the Tuesday service as I'm cutting my cutting my avocado open. And we were discussing the fact that my pastor in the Sunday service talked about an embarrassing moment he had. He fell down. Not in front of the whole congregation, but in front of a bunch of the people. There's our avocado. And you can see there's a big pit in there. We're going to take that out really easily by just stabbing it with a knife and then twisting. Pit is out. Be really careful when you do this. Or as I should say, don't do this. I'm going to put that down the garbage disposal. That whole pit, man. You have all kinds of trouble if I did that. We're going to have to come back to our avocado. Okay, continuing on with my story, Pastor John confessed that he fell down in front of a group of the people. Chicken not done. Almost done. Chicken. Excuse me. Pastor John, got something in my throat here, fell down in front of the congregation. Or in front of some of the congregation some point Saturday night, and he was telling us about it, and JR were talking about it. And just before we went into the morning service today, JR tells me about an embarrassing situation that happened to him a few weeks ago, I guess, and it's so embarrassing I can't even tell you about it, but it was just, we just laughed like crazy about it. And here we are, just getting ready to go on the service this morning. So I said, JR, you shouldn't have told me that before the service. So he sat way on one side, and I sat way on the other side. And I kind of sat there and snickered during the service, unfortunately, because I couldn't stop thinking about what he told me. So, oh my goodness, it was awful. Okay, here we go. I gotta take my chicken out. I gotta stir my vegetables. I gotta check my potatoes. Oh, this is what makes a good cook. Being able to juggle 17 things at the same time. I did make my sauce already. Sorry I forgot to point that out. Here it is. It's mixed together. There's a little Tabasco in there. It's very hot and spicy. It doesn't take very much. I'm sorry, it's not very hot and spicy. It has just a little bit of a bite to it. So we're good there. Time is good. Let's take our chicken out here. I'm sorry I can't really show you this. I got the camera so far away because of the grease out of the pan. I don't want to get that on because it's kind of splattering over here. So there's our chicken breast. Look at that. Oh, I wish this was a better camera, but there's our chicken breast. Nice golden brown. That's about 8 ounces, I guess. It's a little small for me, but we're doing just fine here. Okay, here's my red potatoes. As Grandma used to call them, red potatoes. Ooh, look at that. Here's our red potatoes, kind of silver dollar size, and our chicken breast. Okay, we can let that sit here. It is plenty hot, and we need to get our veggies out here. We need to do that right now. I'm afraid they're a little overcooked as it is. But that's okay. No, they're pretty good. My water wasn't quite hot enough. They came out really good. You don't want to overcook your broccoli. It does destroy it the more you cook it. You just want it lightly steamed. And very often you will see broccoli and cauliflower and carrots together. That is incorrect because they cannot be cooked together properly. They just can't be. Because broccoli takes like 30 seconds. Cauliflower is going to take over 2 minutes, and carrots even more. So I don't know whose idea that is. They're very good together after they're cooked, but they cannot be cooked together. Like this. I guess when you buy the frozen ones, they're okay, and because they're already cooked, you're just warming them up, I guess. I've never tried that. I don't know. Okay, here is my dinner. Look at that. We got a lovely chicken breast. We got some lovely red potatoes. And we got some broccoli. Oh, quite a lot of broccoli I piled on there. So let's not forget about, let's turn all of our oven stuff off here. Let's not forget about our avocado. We still haven't prepared that. So we're going to leave this right in the shell, because the shell is going to make a dish, a bowl. Now don't even worry about trying to save your avocado, because this is quite a lot. And a lot of people would say, I'll eat half of this and the other half tomorrow. Don't try to save it, because this will go brown and nothing flat, no matter what you do with it, how you wrap it up. It will go brown, I guarantee you. It'll go brown where the area where the surface is exposed, but just eat your whole avocado. They're really good for you. So what I'm doing is I'm scoring this, but I'm taking and I'm sorry, you got to be able to watch this, and I'm not doing it in front of the camera, so I'm scoring this. See, I'm Xing it here. I'm just taking the knife and I'm letting it run all the way down into the shell, so it's all X'd up. So now we need to do the other one, but as we're running out of time, oh my goodness, we're really out of time, so we got to go. And that's my chicken dinner at Dan. So until next time, God bless your day.